Hey guys, well, we also welcome to My Way Tarot. This will be a reading for Virgo placements for the next 7 days. This will also be a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading, the reading may likely resonate with you with the particular messages. But with the messages, do not force them to fit as they are general, okay guys? So if you do happen to see this at a later date, that's not a problem. There still could be something in here that's relevant for you. Now this is if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node in Virgo. I did recently put up a post on the community board, as some of you had asked me in questioning how to find out those placements in your birth chart. So if you head on over to my community board, there's a little link there and all the information that you need to know. Okay, guys? So we're just going to get into it. Okay, so this is the Modern Witch Tarot and Angels of Love and Light. Can we please have clear and concise messages for Virgo? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What are the current energies for the next 7 days, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? One more shuffle. And let's put up the deck here for you guys. 222 could be significant, I'm picking up on, okay? Wow, Judgement, which is the number 20, so definitely strong 2 energy, but also Sagittarius coming through. So you may have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Or dealing with a Sagittarius in your life currently, or someone soon to be coming back around in your life that may have Sagittarius placements, potentially as the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. But we are also currently in Sagittarius season as I'm filming this, so I feel that there's an awakening of sorts, okay? Maybe to a situation, multiple situations, or maybe just an awakening within yourself, like something has changed, okay? I'm getting like an overall radical acceptance of your current circumstances, okay? And I feel like you're so ready to close out a big cycle in your life, or you're just about there. And I feel like there's this anticipation of wanting to step into this new reality I'm hearing, okay? Something that you may have been trying to co-create with the universe in regards to certain manifestations here, guys. But let's get some cards. Let's get some context for you. What's going on here, please? Okay, straight out, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of radical truths that are getting, I'm hearing embraced here, guys, okay? Some of these truths may not necessarily be the nicest, but I feel like you're in this position where you're like, do you know what? I would just want to know. I'd rather know at this point rather than having more questions than answers. Like, I just want to know what the F is going on, I'm hearing, okay? So you're wanting clarity in a situation, and maybe you're even speaking up to people, okay? Maybe a particular person, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be a group of people even, maybe family members or friends or people that you work with. And there's a sense of, well, this is how I'm truly feeling about a situation, or I felt about this for a long time and I've been wanting to get this off my chest. But I feel with you delivering of certain messages, I'm getting like a kindness, okay? I'm still getting like a sense of fairness, a sense of kindness with how you're able to speak of your truth, okay? Now, as I was kind of delivering of that message, I did see 444 on my timer, so that could also be of significance. You could be seeing those numbers quite often, okay? But fours can also be a representation in regards to a foundation. Okay, there could be a change getting ready to take place in a particular foundation, maybe within, okay, or maybe around you at this time, okay, or something that you're going to say or something that someone's going to say to you is going to dramatically change a foundation of sorts, like it's going to shift your life in some way, okay? But we have Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, so air sign energy coming through. Beautiful, guys, with the world, okay? Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. And how wonderful was that, guys? You know, we saw Judgement, which is number 20, and then we have 21 with the world. And like I said to you, we're ready to close out something and embrace something brand new, okay? So some of you may be getting ready to say, look, I actually want to move or relocate or travel, or I just don't feel like I resonate in a particular area anymore. I had just seen 555 on my timer as I was kind of channeling that message for you. But I feel like your whole world's about to shift, and you know this. Intuitively, you know this. But potentially you're not quite sure how things are going to unfold for you, but I feel this overall sense of excitement and optimism to do with a certain change or multiple changes occurring for you, okay? There could be a communication coming through via online for some of you. If you are at a distance from a particular individual, if this is in regards to love, or, you know, maybe just even an acquaintance here, there could be someone who would like to talk to you. I'm hearing interested in your work. Okay, so there's someone interested in your work. They're interested in the way that you handle situations, okay? I'm getting the sense of moving through life with a sense of grace, okay? But I'm getting this overall impression that that hasn't been easy, okay? There may have been a bit of resistance to kind of going with the flow. Yeah, 717 on my timer as I say that. That could also be significant. There's a sense of a challenge of going with the flow of certain things, because I feel like you just want to be in the know, okay? You want to know of how everything is working out for you, the when, the where, the how, the why, the, you know, all of these questions, right? But I feel that ultimately you're going through this transformational process whereby you're just kind of letting go of control of certain things, okay? Page of Cups energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, there's some sort of surprise, okay? The universe may want to surprise you in some way, and actually it's going to be better than you think and feel that it will be, okay? So even if something kind of unravels, maybe to do with a particular story or somebody expressing of themselves to you, I feel that ultimately you're going to feel the sense of peace from knowing or accumulating some sort of knowledge here, and you're going to feel a lot more content, okay? And a lot more like relaxed is the overall energy. I did just see 818 as well. So 888 and 111 could be of great significance as well. But let's see. Yeah, 6 of Swords. There's definite movement here, guys. Yeah, you just want to move on to calmer waters. You want some sort of peace. You want some sort of resolution here, okay? So if there has actually been any conflict, I feel that you're able just to kind of leave that by the by, okay? Yeah, with the King of Swords, wow. So we have Gemini, Libra and Aquarius coming through, and also a strong pairing here. So I feel a lot of you are getting ready to be communicating with someone just to find out that you're on the same page with each other, okay? I'm getting very direct conversation and carrying yourselves with a sense of integrity. This may have been a little bit difficult for someone in the past, okay? They may have held back, but I feel like they can't avoid it anymore. They can't avoid speaking up to you because they've been too much in their head about it. And so therefore there's this sense of, right, I feel like this is time now. If I want this person to be on my side, if I want them to be part of my team, as it were, okay, then I know what I need to do. So I feel at this point, you don't actually have to do very much. I feel like you're just getting in this receptive energy, this kind of feminine receptive energy. I just saw 1010 on my timer. So many angel number synchronicities coming through for you. You're definitely closing of a cycle. But I feel now like you're rediscovering your worth, you're rediscovering your power. You're taking back control of a situation, but not by force, okay? I feel like someone is just kind of calling out to the universe that I call my power back to me, okay? I call this back to me so that I can still be, you know, taking on all the energy that is actually of mine and not anyone else's, okay? Yeah. Look, the world actually came out, guys. The world actually came out. There's something successful that's about to take place. But when I was saying about that feminine energy, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, okay? So I'm not reading it in regards to just gender or sex here. I'm reading it in regards to energy. So I feel like there is some really beautiful news that's about to come forward for you, or something very positive in regard to receiving of some news, okay? It may be a little bit tricky or turbulent in the beginning when you receive of these kind of messages. I'm hearing these messages, okay? You know, it might be a hard pill to swallow for a reality on a situation, but I feel ultimately you're taking this information, you're taking it in your stride, and you're not kind of like overreacting to something. You're just kind of responding rather than reacting, and it's showing a strong sense of emotional maturity about you, okay? Yeah, look at that, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's your energy, guys. So yeah, you're really, really getting grounded at this time, or you're getting guided to do of this, okay? And you're becoming more and more in your power, and you're seeing of your own worth, okay? By maybe setting boundaries, not really holding back from communicating what's of importance or what's of value to you, or what means a lot to you. And because you're doing of this, other people are noticing of your worth as well, and they're changing their way on how to approach you or communicate with you, okay? They're being a lot more mindful and conscientious with how they kind of make their move, okay? I did just see 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, so like baby steps. So something could have taken a little while for you to get into this position, a place of being more in your power, but I feel like it's been worthwhile, okay, to take this time for you. So I am actually picking up on, I know this is the next 7 days reading, but maybe even this whole year has been a huge awakening process for you, okay? You found out things that, you know, were really quite shocking here, but it's like looking back, you kind of like, as hurtful as that was to find out, at least I know that now, and I'm no longer in the dark about a situation. I'm actually grateful. I'm grateful for the universe for showing me these signs, or pointing me in the right direction. I really genuinely feel kind of loved and supported here. Like the universe does have my back, okay? Even if certain things are, you know, not nice to kind of have to admit or to realize, or having those sense of revelations, it's kind of like, well, I'm just grateful that now I know, rather than being, you know, potentially not necessarily ignorant, okay? Not ignorant in the sense of being on purpose, like trying to ignore of something or not wanting to see it or what have you. I'm getting more on the lines of like, you just very, very pleased now and grateful that you know of certain things, okay? Yeah, that could have been incredibly heartbreaking here with the Three of Swords, okay? And it's taken time for you to heal your heart. Now, it doesn't just necessarily have to be love related here. I feel like it can cover an all aspect type of things. Guys, I'm really sorry if you can hear in the background my stomach rumbling. It's around lunchtime, and I wanted to get a reading in before I went and made lunch, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Maybe this is a sign that you need to be nourishing your body, okay? Making sure you're not skipping meals or anything like that. Go and cook yourself something really nice here and treat yourself, maybe. But let's get some more cards here, guys. Let's get some more cards. Okay. Yeah, Four of Swords. See, this is the thing. You've done so much healing, okay? And you've been in this period of rest, or you've needed to be in this period of rest, recuperation, recovery. So you may have felt very stagnant, potentially even stuck for a little while. And you've just been like, I don't even know if I have the energy today to even get out of bed. Like, I just have 1,000,001 things that I need to do today, or I feel like I need to do. So there's potentially been this strong sense of applying pressure on yourself, okay, maybe too much. And I feel like now there may have been some sort of health issue that you've needed to deal with, or burnout even, or just potentially mental exhaustion for some of you, okay? Some of you may be getting very vivid dreams right now, getting very vivid dreams, and you may be contemplating on writing some of these dreams down. There could be strong messages in here in regards to helping you kind of where you're off to next here. What's the next step? Okay, but look, with the Three of Cups, I feel like you're getting ready to enjoy your life a lot more compared to where you've previously been. Okay, so some of you may be getting involved with going out and meeting of friends, or doing more with the holidays coming up, the Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas as festive season. You know, we're coming up to the end of the year. I'm picking up on something to do with arrangements for Christmas week, or going over to see family or friends, or I'm even hearing chosen family. Okay, and also making plans for New Year's Eve and getting ready for the new year. I feel like you're just ready for the new year. Yeah, Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower wanted to shoot out here. So more air sign energy, and also Aries and Scorpio here. Okay, with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Ten of Swords with everything is fine, and the Death card. Okay, Scorpio energy, and then the Devil. Yeah, there's definitely been a karmic cycle, or maybe a karmic connection. It doesn't have to be love related, but it can be for some of you. That's coming to a close, okay? Now, just because there's a karmic connection doesn't necessarily always mean that it's like overly toxic and it's like really abusive or anything like that. But there's been a lesson that's needed to be learnt here. And I feel like there's this overall realization of this particular lesson, and now that you've kind of passed the test to do with realizing of something, it's like I feel the winds of change are coming in for you. Okay, and you're going to go from this kind of Ten of Swords energy, and you're ready to have this new beginning. And I really love the fact here that we have the Six of Swords with the Four of Swords, and you add that up and you get the 10, and a completion of a painful cycle, and then another 10 here. But also a further 10 is to kind of say, look, now there's a sense of stability coming in, a stronger foundation, okay, compared to what there once was. And something new is getting ready to be rushed in for you. I am picking up on some of you, there may be a love connection whereby someone has kind of thought to themselves, okay, that they're realizing you're the person who they wish to spend the rest of their life with, okay, who they want to build with, who they feel a very strong kind of emotional connection, maybe spiritual connection with you. And this person was needing time here, okay, to get to this realization about you, about the connection, for them to have this like, right, I don't really want to be without this person. I want this person to be in my life. And how do I go about making that happen? So there may be someone coming back around, okay, for some of you. Yeah, look at that with the Emperor, Aries energy, but potentially divine masculine if you're dealing with a twin flame connection, but it could be a soulmate here. This person has been nervous. They have been hurt from something from their past here, and they want a new beginning with this Fool energy, because I feel on some level they feel a little bit left out by you. But I feel the only reason that they may feel left out by you is because potentially they may have not been fully transparent to you in regards to their life here. And this got you kind of putting your guard up with them, or kind of protecting your energy. And this person has really felt this sense of, wow, okay, they have changed. I'm hearing they have changed since I last spoke to them, or since I last saw them. And it's like, I feel like you're kind of glowing right now. You're growing, you're glowing. And if people want to be there by your side, then they have to do the work themselves as well to be able to be, you know, on an equal footing with you. And I feel that you would much rather have a lot less people around you if it means it's your protecting of your peace, than not necessarily having, you know, than having the wrong people kind of around you, the wrong energy around you, even if that means them, okay? even if it means them, even if it means that you have all this love or feelings for someone, but they're not kind of conducting themselves in a way where they're showing that sense of maturity, okay, then you're kind of like, well, I'm hearing you do you, boo. Okay, and just, I'm not getting like unbothered or unfazed too much but with you, but I'm just kind of like getting a little bit detached, okay? But I feel that actually with you having this sense of detachment and keeping yourself to yourself and working through on what's important for you and putting yourself first rather than this person or other people, places and things that may have taken precedence before, it's like, yeah, how about I put all that energy back into me now, and it's like you're just attracting in this person or other things to be coming in, and you know, there's the sense of turning over a new leaf. Look at that with the Ace of Cups. You're attracting in love, but I'm getting all forms of love, not just romantic love. And I said to you, you're about to have your new beginning, okay? And this is going to make you feel very, very happy here. Again, with the Emperor, I mean, oh my gosh, right? This person knows that they can't continue to be emotionally distant with you if they have been, because it's actually the feelings that they have for you are overflowing, okay? Like they're just growing stronger and stronger. This person may have tried to deny it. This person may have tried to even maybe move on with someone else or date someone else or what have you. But I'm hearing it's just not working. Either the connection's not working or them actually trying to move on and separate themselves and feel like they would be better off without you, or better off without you in their life because of some sort of potential truth or that they thought was a truth to the connection. And they're realizing actually this is not the case. Yeah, as I say that, the shock here with the Tower, the epiphany is that actually I want this person to be in my life. I don't want them to be not in my life, and I miss this person here. And I feel like this person has been grieving, okay? Especially if you've been changing in a way whereby I'm getting like the butterfly here or the phoenix rising from the ashes, going through this death and rebirth process. And it's like they don't have the same access to you as what they may have done previously. And they could have at some level taken that for granted, okay? Just thought maybe you were always going to be there in some form, whether it was romantic or not. But I feel like you've shown to this person, no, that's not the case. That's not the case here. Let me tell you this, okay, differently. Okay, I'm getting that. So there's this sense of strength that's coming from you, okay? Let me tell you this differently here with the Page of Swords, okay? I'm hearing this is how it's gonna go. Wow, this is how it's gonna go? Goodness. Yeah, Ten of Cups, the Magician, goodness me, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. So yeah, more fixed sign energy as well. We have Gemini. I said Libra. I wanted to say Libra, so that could be significant as a placement. But we have Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries coming through a more fixed sign, okay? And maybe Aquarius and Gemini. But look, you have everything shifting out and working out better for you, okay? So just kind of be patient with yourself, be patient with the sense of divine timing. I know that is like the bane of our lives, to keep on being told to be patient and divine timing and all this and that. I totally get it. It can be incredibly stressful, especially when we're wanting to be in the know about certain things. So it gives us that sense of reassurance and comfort, that sense of security, like to feel like you're in safe hands in regard to a situation. But I'm hearing you are in safe hands, very much so. Okay, very much so. But look, with the Three of Pentacles looking like it wanted to show out reversal, you may just feel like, look, kind of work with me here, universe, work with me here. And the universe is working with you, but you may have thought on some level like it's not doing its bit, like it's not doing its thing, like things are not showing up for you, like you've asked for things, to kind of come into fruition, and it's just not shown up as of yet. But I'm getting delayed, not denied, okay? Delayed, not denied. So there could be some sort of fears that are getting to the better of you, or they have done in the past, but you've been doing some shadow work in regards to that. But you need to be kinder to yourself at this point, because I feel that you've done so much on your own here with little assistance or support in regards to, I'm hearing physical form, okay? But I feel like that's all about to change for you. Yeah, people wanting to be generous here with that Page of Pentacles to assist you, okay? There's your energy, Virgo, earth sign energy. So yeah, there are going to be people coming forward to be like, look, well, you know, I can help you out with this or that, or, you know, did you want me to run, I'm hearing some errands for you, or I'll look into that kind of paperwork, or I'm even hearing somebody saying about lending you some money. So it doesn't have to be like a friend, okay, or a family member or somebody that you work with or you're close with. It could actually be as in, I'm getting maybe like a bank loan, okay, something like that. That's a specific message though. But let's, maybe there's some sort of an approval to do with a loan, or you're questioning, you know, about how to go about with receiving of this amount of money, so that you can create the sense of peace and stability in regards to your finances. Because I feel like, you know, you've worked hard enough, okay? You've done enough, you put out enough here, but you haven't necessarily had that reciprocated to you in the form of monies, I'm hearing, okay? And I feel like it's getting ready to come in for you. You may have had a lot of sleepless nights in regards to your financial status here. But let's carry on. Okay, 2 cards. Yeah, 7 of... wow, I was getting 7 of Swords for some reason. That's what I wanted to say. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Gosh, right on top we have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So this is a sense of physically moving on away from a situation, mentally moving on from somewhere, but also emotionally here as well. And this is a card to do with confusion, and then the Queen of Swords is all to do with clarity. So something is in the midst of changing for you. As I say that with the Tower, again, there's a big shake-up. Do you know what? That's so intriguing. I was about to say there's an act of divine love that's coming through for you with this Tower moment, okay? To assist you on the next part of your journey. And then we got Temperance, which is like the angels, the spirit guides, okay? God, the universe. With that Temperance, that Sagittarius energy. Yeah, to get you out of, you know, the difficult place that you have been in. I'm hearing no more drama in my life for some reason. No more drama. Or something. I'm getting now, is it no more drama or family drama or something like that to do with the song by Mary J. Blige? I'm not quite sure of the song or how it goes, but that's what I'm picking up on, okay? You may have heard that song recently. But what else for the... next 7 days? But also I did touch upon and saying the 7 of Swords. Yeah, so right in the beginning of the video, or near the beginning of the video, I said something about someone not being transparent. Someone may have lied here, okay? Or not been completely open with you, okay? I'm hearing a mission of the truth. And I'm also picking up on like a white lie. So something to kind of, it's their feeling of like they're protecting you by keeping of something to themselves. But actually, I don't really feel like it has been much of a form of protection. I feel like, you know, you would have just rather have known. You would have just rather have known of the situation here. Yeah, with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, so some of you, this could be in regards to somebody that you may have children with, okay? or somebody who you may have planned or thought that you may have had children with in the future, if that resonates. Or even like a family member, okay, or a friend here. But what else is going on? Yeah, the Hierophant that landed on top of the Seven of Cups here, guys. Taurus energy. And the Ace of Pentacles. So what you don't see, okay, what you don't see is that you're about to get a massive blessing here for being in your power, okay? I'm getting that overall sense of putting that crown back on your head, okay? So some of you may have been working through your crown chakra here with a crown chakra healing, balancing kind of meditation music, or this would be of benefit for you. Because there may have been a little bit of brain fog here, okay? Or you may have been dealing with headaches or migraines. I'm not a health or a medical professional here, guys. So obviously if you are dealing with something like that and you feel that there's a sense of more serious to it, please go and see of your doctor, okay? But I feel like you're putting that crown back on your head and claiming your sense of sovereignty. And because you're doing of this, you're about to be very, very blessed here. And you're about to be having that big win, I'm hearing, with that Three of Cups, okay? Yeah. I feel like you've been more than fair with people. But there's a point of being fair. And then there's a point of like, I don't know, there's a sense of like, you may have been too nice, given people too much the benefit of the doubt. You wanted to see the good in people, and that may have come at a cost, that may have come at a price, okay, with the Queen of Wands. But I feel that you wanted to give people the benefit of the doubt. But I feel like you're not doing that anymore. What else? What else here? Next 7 days. Knight of Pentacles, more earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, bottom of the deck. We have you here with the Queen of Pentacles. So slowly but surely, you are putting that crown back on your head here, okay? After all what you've experienced in regards to love, friendships, difficulties in dealing with maybe a community, or people that you work with. But there's overall a sense of stability coming into play for you. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, okay? And I feel like whoever you end up having dealings with, these connections are going to be a lot more aligned to you. There may be soul family, soul tribe that are getting ready to make their way to you, or hear about you in some way, or want to reach out to you, or feel just like they're very connected to you. And it's like, yeah, I just kind of resonate and get this person. Like, I get with them. Like, I just get them, and I want to be with them, or around them, or near them, or just kind of check in on them now and again, okay? Or I want to work with them. Some of these people may want a romantic relationship with you. Some of these people that you're dealing with, you know, see you as someone that they could really settle down with and build a really beautiful kind of life or future. These people are a little bit intimidated. I'm just going to be putting that out there. But I feel like you've shown such tenacity with how you've kind of overcome whatever you've dealt with in the past, and you have this kind of driving force to get to where you want to be, and other people see this sense of grit and determination from you, and it's like, wow, gosh, I'm hearing there's such an inspiration. There's such an inspiration, you know, they've been so bold. They've been so courageous, you know, even though that there could have been people around you who you would have liked to have been around you maybe for the rest of your life here, or you thought that they were going to be around for the rest of your life. If these people weren't treating you properly or weren't conducting themselves in a way where they were showing the sense of mutual respect, you've turned your back, you know, regardless of what title that they may have in your life. Yeah, as I say, that Five of Swords, Six of Cups. So I'm specifically hearing that just because they have a title or you have a title does not mean you're entitled to my life, okay? You're not entitled access to me, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're making your own dreams come true regardless of what people are saying about you or have said about you or spread rumors about you. I feel like you're just kind of shutting all these kind of voices out here. As I say that with the Eight of Wands, I'm hearing there's been a lot of talk. Okay, there's been a lot of talk because I feel there's a sense of you getting ready to be, I'm hearing a very hot commodity here, you know, an asset, an investment. And people obviously want to be around you and your good energy. As I say that with the King of Cups and the Devil. So there could be, you know, true colours that are getting ready to be revealed here of, I'm hearing sleight of hand. So potentially like trickster energy, or this sense of emotional manipulation, but I feel like you see right through all of that. You see right through all the BS. It may have taken some time for, I'm hearing, the rose tinted glasses to come off in regards to certain situations because you didn't want to see, you know, certain people and how they were, and I'm hearing how they'll never change. You didn't want to accept that at some point because you may have been around these people for a very, very long time or near these people. But I feel like, do you know what? If they're not creating peace in my life, okay, or not getting to assist me with creating that sense of peace or security or stability in my life, I'm hearing I don't care who you are. Because I feel like you've been on your own or felt very much on your own for a while now. And at this point, I'm hearing I just couldn't care if I'm on my own a little bit longer. And that's not necessarily just romantically either. You would rather have that I'm hearing inner circle of those people that you do genuinely trust, that you can count on here, okay, who are going to have your back, who are going to be there for you, who are going to ride the wave of change, okay, and accept you as you are, as, you know, unapologetically yourself and being true to yourself here. And if these people aren't wanting to do certain things for themselves to up level in the way that you are, and they're not willing to, I'm hearing, take accountability or responsibility for certain actions, I just feel like you don't really want to, you know, hear the excuses, okay? I'm really picking up on that. But there could have been someone that really gave very poor advice to someone in the past. Okay, and this could be in regards to a love connection. Somebody may have given a love interest advice in regards to that they should physically and emotionally try to get away from someone, okay, and stay single or date, or continue to work or like focus on their work rather than healing of a situation with you and getting things out in the open. But I feel this was poor advice, and someone did take of this advice because maybe they felt like whoever they were dealing with knew better on some instance. They could have been older here or an authority figure of sorts. Maybe even a parent or a caregiver or like a long time kind of friend here, long-term friend, or somebody that they kind of saw maybe on a bit of a pedestal here, okay, and they're realizing that it wasn't the right thing to close off something or try to close off something with you because something's come back around to bite them in the butt basically. And now they kind of look at hindsight and wish that they had done things differently. And so therefore there could be communication about this. This person may have felt quite lost at one point, okay? very lost on their journey, very confused, a bit scatterbrained, I'm hearing, in regards to their thoughts, overthinking of certain situations, or maybe not thinking enough of other situations. I'm getting like a mix of the two here. But there is someone who sees you as someone who's very capable of doing everything on your own, okay? You're handling everything well, but I feel they want to talk to you about why things may have been a bit of a mess between the two of you. And I feel it's not necessarily directly aimed at you, of that you did of anything wrong as such, but there may have not been the best of influence around someone, and they took a piece of advice at heart here, and they kind of wish that they didn't. And this person is now looking at you and they're like, right, wow, okay, so I can really genuinely see myself having a future with this person. And have I fumbled the bag and effed up to the point where there isn't the possibility of being able to kind of have this renewal? So there has been a lot of kind of backwards and forths in someone's kind of head here in regards to what they should and shouldn't do. But I feel like they've come to a conclusion and they're wanting to make their way to you to kind of get something straight with you, you know, so that you can kind of talk properly with each other. Interesting. Anyway, lots of messages here, guys. Lots of messages. So 777-888-555-444. 2112 I'm picking up on for some reason, okay, or 222-111-333, 666 as well. But strong, you know, earth sign energy, obviously, because you guys are here on the table. We have air, we have the fixed sign, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, as I was saying before, and the other signs that I read out earlier, Aries as well, but those could be for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements for yourself or someone that you're dealing with, if you happen to know of those, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be, but that could just be additional information for a sense of confirmation if it resonates, okay? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of your reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys with those comments. I do love reading those, so thank you. Also, guys, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you. And don't miss up on any updates to do with the channel on the community board. And last but not least, I just want to say thank you to my members. And if you wish to be a member, there is a link in the description box below for membership, and all the information's there for you if you need. But this has been your timeless reading for the next 7 days for Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. Well, I'm looking forward to speaking to you soon, and please feel free to check out the other zodiac signs for more messages for the next 7 days, okay? So thank you again and speak soon. Take care and bye for now.